Hello, Aries. Welcome. My name is Tina, and today we are doing your weekly love reading. We are in July 2024. But this should benefit you. Whenever you find this video, roll with it because I kind of am a believer that you find things when you're meant to find them. What we're going to do today is do a quick reading looking at your energy in love, the person on your mind's energy in love, and then we're going to pull the overall and an advice card. But we're going to start off with some love messages. So let's just get rolling. I get a message for Aries in love, please? Let's pull two messages. Two messages. What will Aries benefit? I'm going to take this. What will Aries benefit in hearing love? Okay, so patience. Some things still need to be dealt with for this connection to manifest. Stay optimistic. Positive thinking and faith will bring romance into your life. And I feel like this is for whether you're single and looking or you're already in something. I mean, you can be an optimistic realist. I've always considered myself to be an optimistic realist. I don't believe in being an optimistic fool, so to speak. But you can most definitely be a realist, be a person who is optimistic but based in realism. So I think these two really go together well too, patience and staying optimistic. All right. Well, let's see. Let's see what tarot has in store for Aries this week in love. So as usual, this is a general reading for all Aries. So the messages today probably will not resonate with absolutely everybody. So if don't try to force something that's not clicking. I'm going to separate these in two. These cards are a little stiff. Don't try to force a message that is not resonating with you. Just leave it behind and come back next time. The message is just meant for someone else this time. So, but hopefully, if you are here today, you are going to get a message that resonates for you. All right, let's just dive in. Let's pull one card for the overall energy this week in love for Aries. One card for the overall energy in love and relationships for Aries this week, July 2024. Nine of Pentacles, very nice. Nine of Pentacles is a very successful, independent, self-sufficient energy. I like it. I like it. That's great. That's a great, whether you are with somebody or not, it's a great energy to be in. All right, moving on. Let's pull three cards. Whoops. Three cards for Aries in love this week. What is Aries energy in love this week? Love and relationships. Three cards, please. All right, so Aries, your energy is Five of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and King of Swords. So let's go ahead and pull three cards for the person on your mind's energy. Could I get three cards representing the energy in love for the person on Aries' mind? The person they're thinking of. Three cards, please. Aries person's energy in love. All right. So your person, you pulled King of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Six of Cups, and Eight of Cups. Bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Swords. For me, the bottom of the deck means the subtle underlying energy, the undercurrent of energy this week for you in love. So what is the Queen of Swords? What does she represent? She, right under it is the Ten of Swords. And under that's the devil. Okay. Noted. Queen of Swords is no nonsense. She speaks the truth, and what she says, she means. And I feel like Queen of Swords, I mean, like I said, no nonsense. She's very direct, to the point, and she cuts off what no longer serves her. That's a big thing about her. So, okay. So, five of your starting off, your energy, Aries, is in this Five of Swords energy. For me, this can mean two of things. I think in this sense, what I'm feeling is that you've been in some sort of mental conflict. You're feeling a little mentally conflicted. But it can also represent actual arguments, war of the words, so to speak. So take it for how it resonates for you. Either you've been mentally conflicted about this situation, or there was a recent actual verbal argument that you got into with your person, okay? But either way, I'm feeling kind of split. My first instinct is mental conflict, to be honest with you, but I did have that other thought of kind of that war of words thing. So take it how it fits your situation. And I feel like this King of Swords energy is you. And note that we have the Queen and the King of Swords here. Which just means it's kind of in that similar energy of the Queen, that the King of Swords is in control of his thoughts. He's super logical and really looking over at the big picture and making reasonable decisions with a kind of even keeled mind, okay? So, whatever has had you kind of in a mental conflict, I feel like you are giving it a lot of thought, and you're you're gaining control over what these emotions, over these thoughts. You're using logic to get through this, okay? I feel like you're going to be getting an offer. This Page of Pentacles is kind of a small offer. Could be a little gift, but I kind of just feel like it's kind of a grounded offer. So before we even dive any further, let's look at your person's energy. So your person is in the King of Pentacles energy. What this indicates to me is that your person's taking control, not of you. I don't sense that they're taking control of you or anything. I think they're taking control of their own life. They're getting their shit together, so to speak. The King of Pentacles is successful and basically has his shit together in his day-to-day life. And I think that is the energy here, where your person is getting their shit together. I show them here leaving a situation behind. I don't feel like it's you. Now it could be, or it could be that you both recently parted or split. If you guys are in separation, if you and your person are in separation, this might just be representative of a recent split. Maybe they walked away from this situation, maybe so that they could get their act together. But my first instinct is not that for many of you that's not the case. Some of you it will be. I feel like they're leaving something else behind in this process of becoming um, more in control of their own life. Um, Maybe they're leaving behind some kind of work situation that's not going well for themselves. Maybe family, they're walking away from family drama. They might be leaving a third party. If this is a third party situation for you, perhaps something is ending for them, a relationship that was causing you a lot of mental conflict. And maybe that is what I think that this King of Pentacles is going to come to you with some kind of offer, something that you've wanted. Now, keep in mind this Page of Pentacles, an offer from the page is not like a knight rushing in. Okay, it's not like the Knight of Pentacles. It's a page, it's grounded, it's down to earth, which is good, which is good. And I think that since you're in this King energy, I think that's what you want. I think you want a real down to earth. You're also, remember, in this nine of Pentacles vibe where, you're feeling together and put together. And that can also be an indication for, I feel split down the middle on this reading. I feel like we're talking to two groups, like I mentioned before. I think for some of you, and also this can be, these two stories can also merge and be one story as well. If you are in separation with your person, it can be that you've been doing good. You've been independent. You've been doing okay here. And so, and you've been in this logic driven, truth driven state. So getting a Page of Pentacles rather than a Page of Cups, meaning emotion, I think that's what you want. I think that's what you need. Now, this little Six of Cups here, I love the Six of Cups. It's a wonderful energy. Which kind of bolsters the fact that maybe a lot of you are in separation here. And like I said, this can be both stories in one. If you are in separation because of a third party, whatever that third party was, could be family, but it can also be another romantic relationship. You know, you're I think your person is leaving that behind, but they've been nostalgic about you. They've been thinking about your relationship. The Six of Cups for me too also kind of end it it's that familiar person, that person that just feels like you've always known them. Even if you've just met them, they feel like they've always been in your life. It's kind of, for me, the Six of Cups is kind of that soul connection vibe. It feels like a soul connection. Okay, let's pull a couple clarifiers here. Let's see, what should we, I want to clarify. I mean, to me, this is a fairly straightforward reading, but I want to pull a couple cards for this Eight of Cups. Okay, can you please tell me more about this Eight of Cups? Two cards, please. This Eight of Cups. It wasn't done. Excuse me. Eight of Cups, please. Please explain the Eight of Cups. There we go. I'm leaving it there. Those cards skipped a little bit, which is my indication. Just stop right here. Tower. Tower is clarifying this Eight of Cups. So, yes, I think this is going to come to a pretty big surprise to you. This was abrupt. It was sudden. Whatever the person on your mind is leaving behind here this week, it's going to be shocking to you. I really feel for most of you, this is happening this week. Your person is leaving behind something, is walking away something, and is going to be, they're getting in there, something abrupt is happening. Something is ending. Something that has been kind of causing something toxic. Oh, and look who's making an appearance. It's the Knight of Pentacles. And right under that is the Emperor, which is Aries, sitting like a fat cat. Yes. Yay, I love it. I love to see that Knight of Pentacles over the Page of Pentacles any day. And I say that because the Knight of Pentacles is for the long haul. He's not a fast mover. So this makes sense. The the Knight of Pentacles doesn't come in fast and hard like the Knight of Wands. He's grounded and he has follow through. And I say he, I'm saying he, it's not gender specific. So that's why I love to see the Pentacles. It's grounded. It's a real thing coming in, a real offer with follow through and for the long term. But let's get back here. So we have this Tower with something walking away, and this is the sword coming down, cutting something out that no longer serves us here. Something is ending, and it's something that was toxic between you two. So, yeah, I would look at, I think that it's going to work out for you to get this paid. You're getting some sort of offer from your person. Okay, I am going to now pull you an advice card from the universe. All right, one card, please, for Aries in love. Can I get one card of advice for Aries in love, please, for this week? This week in love. One card of advice, please. Woo! We're going to get one more card there. All right. That's what I thought. Okay. So whatever has been, there's been some heartache here, right? That's why I felt so, okay, so this just kind of gives me confirmation here. I felt so kind of torn down the middle as to whether this Eight of Cups was that there's been, you guys are in separation, or if it's happening now. And I think for many of you, it's both. There's been heartache in this situation. There's been heartache here. But look what we have here. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles mending it. We're gonna try to mend it. I actually feel really optimistic. This kind of freaked me out here for a second, but I knew immediately that I needed to pull the next card of advice. And basically, this is the universe saying this heartache is going to start mending in this relationship. Stay optimistic and stay patient. Some things still need to be dealt with here, and it looks like they're going to be. All right, Aries, I hope this was helpful to you. If so, I would love it for you to give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel. And I would love it if you chose to subscribe. Until next time, thank you, Aries. Bye-bye.